When we had last left the oh my gosh, I had a dog hair in my, oh my gosh. Should I read it? Nah, we're going. When we had last left the Spacefarer, they were on an incredible journey to uncover truths hidden within lies at Ryujin Industries. Who was the treacherous snake in the fields of lovely grass? It seemed as if all signs pointed to Imogene Salzo, actually. And so they tracked her down out by Frank's Grub and Go, what turned out to be a front for the Seokguh Syndicate. And after infiltrating their way inside, were they able to confront Imogene herself, who revealed an even grander plot, but perhaps one that was riddled with deceptions itself. Indeed, Imogene spoke of grand schemes in play by perhaps Ularu Chen of Ryujin Industries' upper management, a plot to perhaps overthrow the leadership of Masato, I forgot her name, the current acting CEO, and all of it using Project Dominion, a nefarious sort of new technology that could control the minds of other human beings. Now it was time for the Spacefarer to proceed back. Yes, back to Ryujin Industries to report to Dalton. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. All right. Let's head on out of here, huh? Let's do it. Are we gonna have to shoot our way through here again? I would say highly likely, but maybe we can also just run. Oh.
Let's make
nope, okay. Damn, they forgot I was in there. All right. Sure. How the hell do we get out now? Uh-oh.
You itching to be in work?
Okay, let's get a reload. You don't think there's like a magazine in here, huh?
Everyone out! We will deal with them later!
Oh my gosh! You fucking lunatic! Fuck out of here, dude. Look, they got disarmed as well. The super hookah room. Fuck yeah. Little Egbert. Man, what a lovely room, though, honestly. I like it.
I knew it.
I don't know, I'm such a sucker for when shit is wood. Right? I love, like, wood paneling. I like- oh, shit, here we go! Combat Tech Catalog 1. Further increases the range and accuracy of combat tech weapons. And some digipics, too. Maintenance shaft key. Oh, shit. There's a maintenance shaft? Okay. Sure. You know what should exist in this game? This fucking guy's outfit. This guy's outfit should be in the fucking game. Come on, baby. What are we doing? Alright. There should be a expansion or DLC or whatever where we go to Space Hollywood. And we can finally get a look at all this stuff. Okay. And I know, like, Outer Worlds kind of had its own little Space Hollywood mini side quest or whatever. But, there's room for two, right? Come on, these games don't come out that often. Come on, there's room for two, do a little Space Hollywood. Why not? You got all the posters around. Shit. Oh, this is the maintenance shaft. Oh, is there something good in here? Oh my god, look, there's contraband galore. Oh, can I not actually access it? Huh. Okay, well, I can take all that, at the very least. All of their illicit goods. Definitely need to remember to drop that off at the Trade Authority, though. Oh, here we are, maintenance shaft. Okay. Well, I'm guessing, what's her butt must have got mind controlled right? Imogene, she came through here. She got she got mind controlled by what's her name? Ularu, right? And gave her like she unlocked her true potential within her human bod or something. And it caused her to like have some super Hulk rage power. You know, she just started raging out and ripping holes in the wall. Just like a complete monstrous beast ripping through the entire Syndicate building. Right? Like, who else could have done this? This looks like a monster ripped through here. Come on, look, a monster came through. All right, let's go up here. Let's check what's up this way. Is there some cool, like, little treasure? Oh no, can I shoot these with this gun? Oh my god, you can, dude. It just takes 3 of them. Oh, okay. Well, you need to charge them up as well. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you know what would be really nice on this weapon for more visual feedback? Have like where the ammo counter displays, which, you know, really cool. I love that. But have it like a charge meter build up or whatever, right? And true enough, there was pretty minimal audio visual feedback on the laser rifles and stuff, I believe, from Fallout 4 that charged up. But I think they even had like a little gauge, didn't they? I never really used them because I detest ranged charged weapon combat in games, right? Which is why I'm doing it right now, because I hate it so much. But I never really used them, but I'm pretty sure there was like a little tiny like you know, user interface unit on every laser weapon that had the charge functionality. Right? I want to say that's the case.
Someone kill this scumbag.
And certainly if we're considering the laser musket. Holy shit. Can we... I know we're not playing Fallout 4 yet, and I'm very much looking forward to it in the distant future, right? But man, the laser musket is so fucking rad. Oh my gosh, it's probably like the best new weapon that they have ever devised, I feel. Right? The usability and just the weapon feel and the audio-visual feedback on that fucking laser musket as you're like slamming the reload button to crank that shit, and like you can visibly see and hear the charges whirring up, right? And it does so much damage. Sure, it's slow as shit, but it's like theoretically one of the better weapons in the game. I can't believe there's no like laser musket equivalent here in this game. You know? It's so nice. You know, just like have like a they don't know I'm here. A little scaled up version of the laser musket, like a sci-fi version, like give it like a little model swap or whatever, but a similar mechanic. Okay, good. Now let's get out of here. I think we found all we need. Okay. This goes to Neon? What? I just came out of the fridge. Or went into it. Is that where we came out of? Holy shit! Oh, this is the back room. Right. I see. Huh. Well, I'm gonna drink all your fucking Chardonnay and Merlot. Nice. Okay, let's pop this door. Boom. Nailed it.
I hope this means we're back to business as usual.
Yeah, what's up, Frankie?
What'll it be?
Okay,
Come
have
again.
a good one. Whoa, where'd that guy go? Did he, like, meld through the wall?
I gotta take care of this.
Oh, it was Billy. Billy, do you have anything else to
Got my
say?
hands full right now.
Okay. Return to Dalton at Ryujin Tower on the executive office's floor. Optional, confront Ularu on the executive office's floor. Whoa, should we go through Dalton? Huh. I mean, we've already not gone through Dalton, you know? We may as well not clue him into anything else, right? Like I said, for all we know, he's compromised. Okay. Yeah, let's just go straight to fucking Ularu.
Ever run into spacers?
Okay. Over here. Oh, right, the Trade Authority. We definitely need to drop off some shit here. Hey, Coleman.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Well, let's do some business, baby.
Now we're getting...
Okay. You have anything I want to buy real quick? Well, you do have a lot of money, actually. Probably not enough to take all of our shit, though. Oh my gosh, you do. Wow. What a world. Okay. Let's get rid of the extended mag breach that we got. We don't need that. Same goes for this pistol. We're getting rid of the mag breach. Okay. We'll keep the rest.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Okay. Oh, should we go pick up a follower? I feel like we ought to, just in case they have something to interject. Oh, God. I don't know if I even can. Spaceport. There we are. Who should we get? I'm sure, like, our Constellation crew will have some degree of reactivity.
Move
Right.
along.
They always seem to say stuff during the big quest arcs. As much as I would love to get Hadrian or, like, the Creamy Man, I feel like we ought to have them. Okay. Let's head on up here. Good. Let's just go directly to the cockpit. And then get up. Good. Okay. And then let's deposit here our Ember before I forget. And should we get rid of anything else here? I don't know. Well, we got plenty of resources, yeah. We should definitely do that. Okay. Good stuff.
Esther,
Good to see
you
you.
think
there's
I'm
Hadrian.
a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words.
I like to think of
You mean
myself
nice to
as your
friends.
emotional support.
Where is Sarah?
You always
There
say
you are.
Important. If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Are you ready to head back out? I do need your help.
I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Okay. I'd love to hear more of what she has to say on this. Okay. I'm curious about her takes on, like, corporate politicking. I could very easily see Sam Coe being like, yeah, I don't really like
There
any of
are
this
a ton
stuff
of
going on with this
distractions in
Ryujin
Neon,
Industries. They
so
seem
I
like some pretty
expect you to
shady
be on your
characters.
best behavior here.
Whoa! Okay, Sarah.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Have we never taken Sarah to Neon with us? Oh my gosh. Sarah, I don't mean to tell you anything, but I'm kind of a big deal in Neon now, right? You think I haven't been here? I've been here, like, left and right. Also, look at the lighting job here going into Neon. Wow, is this from the lighting update? I don't remember it looking so spectacular before. Was this, like, the most recent patch? Look at this. This looks really nice here. Especially with how rain-slicked everything is. Okay. Let's get on out of here.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Sarah. I'm the only one that's been doing sucking around here. Sorry, Sarah. Okay. Okay, let's go on over here. Great.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Okay, I think we're getting an idea of her take on on Ryujin. I wonder if there's anyone who enjoys Ryujin, right? Huh. I don't know. I don't think Barrett would, right? Especially after we heard about the corporate, like, bullshit that happened to his husband. Would Andrasia like Ryujin? I don't think so. Like, Andrasia has sort of a shady vibe, but she's not really, right? That's her whole situation, you know? Okay, let's go to the executive offices. We're going straight to Ularu. Oh, we can talk to Yuko. Whoa.
Well, look who's back. Dalton's gonna lose it when he finds out you went to the Syndicate without talking to him.
I'm efficient. I prefer to skip the middleman. I don't waste my time with things like permission. He wanted me to get imaging, so I did. Huh. She's totally fucked up. You just fucking revealed... You just activated my trap card, asshole! How would you know I didn't go to Dalton? How would you know? You wouldn't fucking know. If you were a normal motherfucker, you wouldn't know. You're all up in my business tracking this explicitly. You were acting all laissez-faire, like, oh yeah, I just kind of poke into things as I see fit. No, you're tracking this far more closely than you're letting on. But the real question is, whose fucking side are you on? He wanted me to get imaging, so I did.
Well, can't say I didn't warn you if he takes it personally. And you didn't even have the sense to speak to Bayu.
Yuko, get a load of this. I'm not even going to tell him again. I'm not even going to tell him once more. I'm going straight to the fucking executive offices, you little fucking rat. I don't need that man's permission to do anything. I wasn't going to waste my time speaking to Bayu. There's too much urgency to find Imogene. It's nothing Ryujin can't make right. There was too much urgency.
Believe me, that's the last thing Bayu will care about if he finds out you went into his territory without permission. So tell me, what did you find out?
I ain't telling you shit, Yuko. You're shady as all hell. It's none of your business. Imogene claims Ularu is setting her up as a mole. You'll have to ask Dalton after my report. What's the information worth to you? You didn't have anyone spying on me to find out yourself. What's the information worth to you?
If you think I'm paying for that information, think again. It's just a matter of time before it finds its way onto my desk. And I can be a very patient person.
Okay, Yuko. Well, I guess you can just fucking wait like everybody else. They did so good with making her so, like, fucking despicable and annoying, right? She is exactly like this type of weaselly coworker who is so, like, smarmy and gets into everybody's fucking business, right? They did a great job because it's already difficult to do it within a workplace where that's what you do, right? Where you are getting into everybody's shit, right? You're doing spy shit, you know? You didn't have anyone spying on me to find out yourself?
Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there.
Yeah, you'll just have to ask Dalton after my report.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Oh my god. I hate her so much. I think she's the only character that I've, like, hated on an emotional level, right? There are other characters that I've disliked on a, moral or ethical grounds, but just emotionally, just the vibe is just rancid, You know, she's Ularu is painted as like, oh, she's such a like dick, you know, she's such a prick. She thinks she's on top of the fucking world, Ularu-chin, right? And they try and do it a little bit, but nobody is fucking worse than Yuko. Nobody is worse than Yuko in this fucking office. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw a fucking stapler through the wall. Welcome to my place of work, Sarah! This is where I work 9 to 5! Alright, fucking A.
I've got
Alright,
my eye on
Ularu, you better not try and mind control me, because I know all about it! I know what you've been doing with the mind control! I know about Project Dominion!
Is there something I can help you with?
Alright. Man, things have really kicked off in the Ryujin arc, huh? The first, like, half or so, little bog standard, but man, now it's really, things have been kicked up a fucking notch, huh? I have evidence that says you're the mole. I'm here to give you a chance to come clean before I tell Dalton you're the mole. I got evidence that says you're the mole.
All right. This sounds like a closed-door conversation. Just a moment.
God, I wish we still had, like, open world control and we could just open the door again when she closes it. She pulls out a gun.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
She doesn't give a shit about Sarah.
There. Now, is this some sort of joke? I thought Dalton was conducting a real investigation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from?
Persuade, are we really going to play this game? Just admit you're the mole. Imogene, the very person you're trying to frame. I don't reveal my sources. Wouldn't you like to know? Are we gonna play this game? Just admit you're the fucking mole. Come on.
Is this
Come
a
on,
game?
just
I
do
wasn't
it.
aware.
Alright. You know, I don't have to tell Dalton anything. I just want to know if you're really the mole. Quit stalling and confess. If you confess, I can convince Dalton to go easy on you. Yeah, let's spoon feed her some bullshit.
Dalton? You obviously don't know him at all.
Huh. The truth will come out sooner or later. I'll make certain of it. You're only delaying the inevitable.
That would only
Shit.
be the case if your accusation held any merit.
Okay. Whatever you say stays in this room. I only want to know the mastermind behind all this.
You really think I'd believe that?
Are we really going to be able to build this shit all the way up? No way. There's no way I'm going to be able to succeed all these fucking checks. Let's just be honest here and get this over with.
Please don't tell me you actually expected that to work.
You know, I don't have to tell Dalton anything. I just want to know if you're really the mole.
Well, that would be great. If there was anything to tell.
Why don't you drop the corporate act and just be honest here?
Sorry. That kind of talk won't get you anywhere in this corporate world.
Okay, that's why I said to drop it. Alright. By the way, you know, I don't have to tell Dalton anything, just in case you forgot.
Oh, sure. And I just take your word for it. I don't think so.
If I hit 3 more +1s, you will take my word for it. Why don't you drop the corporate act again? Gosh, come on, how many times do I have to tell you this? Stop giving me the corpo speak.
I'm starting to wonder what Imogene ever saw in you.
Oh my god, what if I do it? Yeah, well, you know what she saw in me? She saw someone who could keep things behind closed doors, like the doors of this room. I only want to know who the mastermind is behind all this. Whatever happens, happens in this room only.
Well, that would be great.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking do it.
If there was anything to tell.
I'm gonna +1 my way up to the fucking top. Look, Ularu, just shut the fuck up and be honest. Let's get this over with.
Sorry. That kind of
Oh my
talk won't
God.
get you anywhere in this corporate world. Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate
Hell yeah,
skills.
green +1
Fine.
checks.
Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked
Yeah, it's
Project
just you and me,
Dominion to Infinity
and my wife.
Ltd. but I'm no mole.
That means you're the mole. That means you're the mole, though. You are then the mole. You're the fucking mole woman. Whatever you call yourself, it all boils down to traitor for me. So Imogene was innocent all along. I knew only someone at the top could leak Project Dominion. If not a mole, what are you? A double agent? No, because remember of the correspondence between her and one of the Saito brothers? She thinks of herself as the true face of the company, right? She thinks that she is more so living up to their ideals, right? It was wishful naivete on my part to think that the former brothers were more like egalitarian, but maybe they were worse, right? Maybe they were worse, right? They were too risky.
Did I lose you?
But yeah, she thinks that she's the real deal, and that the current standing CEO is like a sham of their former glory, right? Okay. If you're not a mole, what are you?
Please. It's insulting that you think I'd actually be working for someone other than Ryujin or myself.
So Imogene was innocent all along.
That depends on how you define innocent.
Right,
You
the
see,
mind control.
I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin
Right,
than I am.
right.
Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions.
Masako wouldn't be a CEO without being able to make hard decisions. I suppose Masako is losing her touch if she doesn't realize you're a traitor. What do you mean by hard decisions? If you're so loyal, why did you leak Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd? If this is all about Masako, why frame Imogene? She just got in the way. She needed a scapegoat to work her way up, huh? What do you mean by hard decisions?
What do you think? If someone was a threat to your family, would you be satisfied waiting for them to strike? Of course not. You'd eliminate the threat before it had a chance to act. In some cases, before it even realized what it was capable of.
If you're so loyal, why did you leak Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd? Yeah, we know. It's to implicate Masako in incompetence, right?
It's all part of my plan. But don't worry. Infinity Ltd will never be able to complete Vina's work. I made sure of that.
Vina? Okay. Yeah, she's giving us like a full James Bond villain speech here. If this is all about Masako, why frame Imogene?
It was never my intent to involve Imogene. But when you arrived with information on Project Dominion, I knew Infinity had screwed up. I had no choice but to act fast. Imogene is the only one that Dalton and the others would believe was capable of pulling this off. It had to be her.
Right. I mean, I suppose Masako is losing her touch if she doesn't realize you're a traitor.
Oh, I'm no traitor to Ryujin. I'm the one that's going to keep this company on top
You're
for
a traitor to
decades
Masako.
come. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and
Oh
make
my
the
gosh,
credits
you have a
worth your while.
choice.
So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's?
Wow. Do we actually get agency here in this? I'm on whatever side involves the most credits. If it means better job security, I'm on your side. If you really have Ryujin's best interests in mind, then I'm on your side. I don't care how you frame it. You're a traitor and I'm with Masako. Masako's side is Ryujin's side, and that's the side I'm on. Oh, man. I like this. Okay. This ain't half bad. I mean, I think maybe something that I'd like to have seen more so here is that relative to Ularu, Masako's character and motivations are far less developed than Ularu's currently are, right? Just by virtue of us being in contact with Ularu far more and knowing more of her plans and workings right now, right? We don't really know too much about Masako compared to Ularu, right? My read is that they're both a degree of bad, right? They're both working for this shady corporation. But Ularu is worse, right? Ularu is far more ruthless, you know. Huh. Which I feel like, I mean, I do appreciate the like various shades of gray here, right? Wherein they're both kind of shitty.
Hello?
Just one's far worse, it seems. I guess we'll probably, for our character, how we've been playing most of this, we'll go with Masako. Though I am very curious how it goes if you side with Ularu. Is there actually a different outcome for the rest of this going forward? Have we, like, entered a divergent part of the quest arc, I wonder? Alright, yeah. So like I said, we'll go with Masako, but to be clear, Masako is also bad, just not nearly as bad as Ularu, right? We're in a real, like, we're in a real United States election year here. Alright. Masako's side is Ryujin's side, and that's the side I'm on.
Well, it seems we're at an impasse now.
I'm handing you over to Dalton. You can answer to Masako herself. I should kill you where you stand. I don't suppose I could convince you to stop what you're doing.
The only way you stop me from carrying out my plans to depose Masako is to kill me. You could try to get me fired, but that only delays my plans. Face it, this isn't a game you can win.
I kill her. I do it. What if I just kill her? I should kill you where you stand. Listen, fucking Ularu, I know here at Ryujin, we try to avoid killing people, right? I know that's like Masako's whole MO. But listen, Ularu, maybe I'm more like you than you understand, right? Sure, I just ran through the Seokguh Syndicate building, hitting them all with non-lethal rounds. But guess what? That's just one gun. I got so many guns that kill people. I've killed so many people up to this point. You are just another body in the pile. I should kill you where you stand, then.
You want to bring the entire building security team down on you? Dalton included? Best case scenario for you is Ryujin executes you on the spot. Either that, or you become a public spectacle who they'll prosecute at the highest level.
You can really do it! You can really do it! Oh my god, that is wild! That is so wild that you can actually do it! What the fuck happens then? What would happen? Oh my gosh. That is so rad that you can do it. Oh my god, that is so fucking wild. I'm incredibly tempted to do it, but no, we have to hold off. Because I feel like some weird divergent part of the quest will kick in, and we'll get far less exposition about, like, the rest of the storyline here, right? Huh. That is so fucking dope that you can't... Even with those threats, you can just fucking, like, drop her right here, right now. Believe what you won't get away with this. You already screwed up. I'll get the evidence I need. Screw it. There's no way I'm letting you win attack. I'll get the evidence I need.
I admit, I misjudged Infinity Ltd's level of competency. If only I'd have gone to see Simon myself, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But I've learned from that mistake. So good luck. You won't find a thing.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah. Sarah, can you believe this? Shit.
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
This is what you were thinking about during all of that? I almost killed Ularu, Sarah. I almost shot and killed her, and you were thinking about our wedding day? I think that's a wonderful idea. Sure, but I have to admit it makes me a bit jealous. Whatever makes you happy, Sarah. Why have Aja oversee the ceremony? Who is Aja Mamasa? Who is Aja? After all this, we can ask who it is. Oh, fuck. All right. Why have Aja oversee the ceremony?
I remember Aja mentioning she presided over a previous commitment ceremony between Barrett and his husband Irvin. Besides, the thought that Aja would be there to officiate this important step in my life is comforting. I hope you don't mind.
Who is Aja Mimosa? What?
You're kidding, right?
Oh my gosh, she calls off the
She
wedding
was the
right
former
here.
chair of Constellation. The one that passed the torch to me about 5 years ago? We've talked about it before. Come on, stay with me.
Yeah, that would be grounds for at least delaying the wedding day, right? Now, this is why we haven't gotten married yet. All right. Sure, but I have to admit, it makes me a bit jealous. It does, right? The ways in which she has talked about her, you could absolutely read Aja Mimosa as, like, that relationship isn't just, like, mentor and pupil, or it isn't just, like, platonic. You know, you can absolutely read it that way. Right? And the fact that she comes up and is like, oh, I want to have this person at our wedding. I want her to officiate it, effectively. Okay. I have to admit, it makes me a bit jealous.
Hey, now, come on. There's no need to be jealous. Aja was a trusted mentor, and at best, a friend. She doesn't even come close to how deeply I feel about you. So,
okay.
With that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
I think we should invite your mother. I think we should invite Sona. Oh shit, we can invite the kid? Huh. Wow, and she agreed. No Aja. I would have been okay with it, right? After what she said, I don't know, Sarah convinced me. You hit all your +1s in your persuasion check there, Sarah. You got me. Okay. Did you want to invite anyone from Constellation? Oh, not really. I kind of hate them all.
Honestly, no.
Oh, fuck.
I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
Oh, really? Okay. Huh. Sarah, you're weaving a dangerous web here because, I mean, fair enough, right? Fair enough not wanting to mix your work and your personal life, your private life. Totally understand that. But also, you know me through your work. You know me from work. Right? You know me from work. That's how we know each other. Come on, Sarah. Right? It's not that far-fetched to have other folks and all that from your, right? It's so common to invite your coworkers to a wedding, right? It's not like you're inviting them to
Everything okay?
watch you fucking like conceive. Okay. Huh. Well, what about Sona?
Oh, that's sweet of you to suggest, but I think
we are
bringing
doing the
Sona
Aja thing.
all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl. We need to give her some time.
Okay. Sarah, what if I wanted a big wedding with a whole bunch of people, though? What if I wanted that? I think we should invite your mother.
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows.
That's wild.
Anyone
We've
else?
literally never met her,
Or
have we?
will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough?
Sarah, I changed my mind. Don't invite your... Oh, wait, we can actually do that. On second thought, maybe we shouldn't invite your mother. You know what? Yeah, maybe you're right. Sarah, should we really invite your mom? I don't even know her. We've never met, I don't think, right? I'm trying to think back. Yeah, we've never even met. I've never even met her myself. Sarah, I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Yeah, I was worried about that as well. I don't want a potential confrontation to ruin our special day. I'll make peace with her some other time. Okay, so just the two of us then, with Aja presiding?
Okay. Man, Sarah's really gunning for Aja to be there, though, all things considered. Okay. Sarah, if you get to have Aja, can I have Hadrian with us as well? Look, if Aja gets to show up, can Hadrian show up as well? Is that okay? Sounds cozy. I think that'll be very nice.
All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja, asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Wow. Now she's undismissible.
If you chose Masako over some moral obligation, you're in the wrong business.
Okay, Ularu. Well, guess what? I'm getting fucking married to Sarah Morgan over here.
This won't end well for you.
Okay. Look, we got other stuff to talk to Barrett. Okay. Let's see. Talk with Andrasia as well? What do we get to tell them, like, didn't invite you to the wedding, by the way.
Company's future might be riding on this deal.
Yeah, could you imagine? Alright. Taking Sarah's perspective into account, you know, the whole work-life balance thing, that's a good idea, right? But from my perspective, these are people that we have gone out and, like, killed people with. We have gone out shooting pirates and shit. We've gone killing ecliptic mercenaries. We've been in life or death situations. I've helped them resolve their own past issues with other people, right? We are very close, right? You know? We have gone beyond the purview of regular, like, work-life balance shit with all these other Constellation crew members. I mean, sure, maybe with Vladimir and, like, what's his name? Old fucking Moneybags. You know, maybe we're not so close. But with Sam, with Barrett, with fucking Andrasia, we've been through so much shit. How insulting it is, at least on my level, to not invite them to the wedding, right? No, if we do this, Sarah, no one can ever know. They can never know that we got married, right? They would leave. They would leave thinking that we betrayed their friendship, right? That's so fucking wild to not even say. Like, at the very least, the appropriate way to do this, I feel, this is how I would handle it. And maybe I'm a fuck-up idiot, right? Maybe I'm just a dumbass who doesn't know how to do this, right? If I had the same relationships that we have in this game and all that with these people, I would go up to each of them. Andrasia, Samco, Barrett. I don't know why I always am inclined to say Sam's full last name. But I don't know. It's one of those names where you just, yeah, Samco, right? But I would go up to each of them and I'd be like, hey, listen, I just want you to know, Sarah and I, we're getting married, buddy. We're doing it. We're tying the fucking knot. Now, we're not going to have a big ceremony, right? So we're not inviting anyone else. It's just going to be us and the person officiating. Aja. Yeah. We're trying not to involve, cross the streams here with work-life balance. So we're inviting the former head of Constellation. Fucking Sarah, your whole argument is falling apart before my very eyes. All right, so we say that. We say, look, Sarah had a very close, like, practically parental relationship with this Aja person. I don't really know her, right? But this is for Sarah. Appreciate you for all we've done, all we've been through, but we're trying to keep it pretty small. Just wanted to let you know so you don't think it's weird when a few days from now we're just straight up married and we're like smooching big time, even more so than we have been, because apparently we're just fucking like bunnies on the ship anytime we're in the same room and I sleep, right? But that's probably the way to handle it, is to just, like, you know, very chill, like, just disclose it ahead of time so there's no big surprise and they're like, whoa, there's a wedding and you didn't invite me? And then it's like, why didn't you invite me? Oh my gosh, you didn't invite anyone else? You invited Aja? What the fuck? Right? I feel like we need to bite the bullet here. We need to, like, say something to everybody, right? Okay. Well, somehow we have 2 quests here tracked. Gosh, we have to return to Dalton? Well, he's gonna be fucking pissed as shit, huh? Alright, well. Dalton, what's up?
So, you're finally back. With no sign of Imogen. And here I thought sending you after her would be a simple task.
I found Imogen. She claimed she was set up. Imogen said it isn't safe for her to return. Ularu played you all. Imogen's innocent. Ularu played you all.
I suppose you suddenly have all the facts now. This explanation better be good. I'm a mind to fire you just for that comment.
Give Slate. Imogen compiled this, but I can't vouch for the accuracy. This can prove Imogen's innocent, and Ularu herself confessed. Here, at least I didn't come back empty-handed. The good news is, I have this. Did you consider how the mole could use Project Dominion to frame Imogen? Let's say that.
Of course. We've scrubbed security footage and run through access card permissions and found nothing. The project itself is an enormous security risk, but our lead R&D engineer, Vina Kara, has been working on ways to mitigate this.
Vina. Okay. This can prove Imogen's innocent, and Ularu herself confessed.
That should shake things up around here just a bit.
I find it hard to believe
what did that say at the top
Ularu would
right?
take the chance to incriminate herself. But if this slate provides indisputable evidence to corroborate your story, well, that's enough proof for me. It will be a relief to reinstate Imogen as well. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Misako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
I'll head over there as soon as possible. Good. I'll let you deal with all this mole business. Any idea what Misako wants to talk to me about? How do I get to Vina's office in R&D? Can you tell me anything about Vina Kalra? Any idea what Misako wants to talk to me about?
Misako's been focusing on how to deal with Infinity Ltd. And their knowledge of Project Dominion. I believe her plans rely heavily on you.
Okay. Hey, here's another point of contention in all this. Ularu said that Infinity, by way of Vina, Infinity Ltd. didn't have what it took to finish Project Dominion. If that's true, and certainly she could be lying, right? Holy shit, guess what? Ularu-chen might be lying, right? But if we take her at her word there, right, we got her pressed dead to rights there, so she was admitting some shit.
Wake up.
That she's got her own sort of backup, or whatever in this case. She's got her own, like, ace in the hole that, yeah, she's feeding info out, but there's no harm, no foul because they can't finish the project. If that's true, then doesn't that mean Imogen never fell victim to the Project Dominion device, the neuroamp that mind controls you? Like, what does it mean to finish Project Dominion, right? Like, get it shipped? Have it in a working state? What does it mean? Because that's a very important point of contention that determines whether or not Imogen was fully telling the truth there. You know? Okay, how do I get to Vina's office in R&D?
Just take the elevator down to Research and Development. You'll find Dr. Kara's office to your left as you enter the floor.
Can you tell me anything about Vina Kalra?
Vina's the head of our Research and Development team. She's the creator of Project Dominion, and often considered the protege of Ray DeCaris, Ryujin's founder.
Okay. I thought Ray DeCaris wasn't the only founder, right? Though I guess maybe they've just completely scrubbed the Saito, whichever one of the two of them was one of the founders. They completely scrubbed their name from the records or whatever. Okay. Good. I'll let you deal with all this mole business.
Not that I enjoy it, but I wouldn't trust anyone but myself with these reports as it is.
Dalton, I barely trust you as it is. Right, Dalton, I thought that you could have been implicit or complicit in this whole situation too. You still might be. I don't fucking know, Dalton. Why wouldn't the head of security be involved in some way, right? Well, okay, you know what? We are playing Starfield here. Head of security, probably a good guy, right? He's probably innocent in all of it. This fucking game, it loves people like Dalton. There's no way he's guilty of anything. If anything, he's the only honest guy in this whole fucking building, myself included. Alright, fuck me. Man, what a fucking banger quest arc lately. Holy shit, it's really like cranked it up to 11 with this. Alright, when next we come back, we will go to R&D and whatnot, right? And shit, who knows? Depending on what they ask of us, Sarah and I might get married. Who can say? Until next time, please take care of each other.